No, it's not a joke.
Well, I guess this means we can go out then.
Well, no, I don't think that necessarily means that we have to go out.
Well, why wouldn't we?
Well, because...
Because what?
Because we work together.
So?
Well, you know how it is with those workplace romances.
Ooh, teach me.
They never work out. You know, besides, they always result in bad feelings on both sides. You wouldn't want to ruin our friendship, would you?
No, I guess not. But you really do find me attractive?
If circumstances were different, who knows? It might be a different story altogether.
Come on. We asked you an honest question. Now give us an honest answer. Would you rather sleep with one of us or be burned alive at the stake?
Well, I suppose with a few glasses of wine and the right music, being burned at the stake wouldn't be so bad.
You're missing the spirit of the exercise. It's not about postulating the inane, but rather making people feel at liberty to communicate intrusion of ego. It's about having the ability to separate personal feelings from the truth.
Mm-hmm. I think you use big words to cover up the fact you're a secretary. Come on, people. I think there's a way we can all be honest without insulting anyone.
You really do?
Honest Injun. Hey, you'll be happy to know your policy is in full effect.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking about that. I might have spoken too blanketly before. I mean, I think there is the rare occasion when it is okay to lie.
Like when?
Well, I'd like to spare somebody's feelings. I mean, really, what's the harm in that?
Goodbye, everyone.
Where are you going?
I quit.
What?
What? Say.
Who's gonna make coffee?
Wow, Abby, this doesn't have anything to do with me, does it?
Nah, of course not.
Working is brought to you in part by Upton Weber. Upton Weber. We're not in business for our health.
Would someone please tell me why Abby just quit?
I think it was my fault, sir.
Your fault.
Yes. I lied, and I told Abby that the only thing that stopped us from being together was the fact that we worked together.
Wow, our little George Washington just popped his first cherry tree.
You see, this is what happens when you lie to people. I should have known better.
Matt, don't be so hard on yourself. You had no idea this would happen.
Are you telling the truth, Chris? Do you really think Matt is so innocent?
Well, if I had to tell the truth, Matt did lead Abby on.
And he should have known that she would have done anything to be with him.
That bastard is 100% responsible.
Wow. You guys have been a little rough, don't you think?
Well, you're the one that wanted to hear the truth. I mean, do you think this is fun for me?
I think Chris is enjoying herself, don't you, Hal?
Well, if I have to tell the truth, Chris does have a self-righteous streak in her. Wouldn't you say so, Jimmy?
She's a bitch.
Well, you're a moron.
Hey, there's no reason to get personal.
Well, if anyone cares, I'm going over to Abby's house right now and telling her the truth. And if it means breaking her heart, well, then so be it.
Matt, how could you? You broke my heart.
I'm sorry. It was an accident. But if it makes you feel any better, these are the best darn mashed potatoes I've ever tasted.
It's the butter. I churned it myself.
Well, it sure does make a difference.
Well, I was thinking that now that we're going to have a relationship, you should get to know a little bit more about me. So, you know what I've done? I've prepared a little slideshow.
Was that you?
Yes. Now you see me naked. Do with me what you will.
Oh, what is that, a camp photo?
No, that's my family.
That's your immediate family?
Yep. Us Cosgroves love to procreate. Oh, here's
Well, I never fed you grapes.
I know. I took your company ID and had computer graphics alter your gestures and superimpose it on an already existing photo.
That's amazing.
Yeah, well, that's nothing. Here's us having sex.
Oh, we really have to talk.
You know, Matt, work used to mean everything to me. But now, you do. People don't believe in love at first sight anymore, but I knew the minute I laid eyes on you that you were the one. I've never had a real boyfriend before. But now I know it's just because I was waiting for you. So, what were you gonna say?
Abby and I are engaged.
You're what? How did that happen?
I don't know.
Weren't you there?
I think she dropped my mashed potatoes.
You're not actually going through with this, are you?
I don't know what to do, sir. I just feel so guilty.
Pizer, you cannot let guilt force you into marriage. It's what pregnancy is for.
She just kept pushing me and pushing me and pushing me until I finally broke down and gave in.
Did she slash your tires and tie you to a burning bed?
No.
Everyone has a different engagement story.
You know, you can't blame Abby in all this, Matt. This happened because you lacked the intrepidity to be honest with her.
Intrepidity? Oh, jeez. Delaney, could you please tell little Miss Thesaurus that courage would have worked just fine?
Chris says you're an ass.
Tell her she's one to talk.
Hal says as a soon-to-be divorced woman, or what we single men refer to as damaged goods, you're the last one that should be dispensing relationship advice.
She didn't say that.
Somebody had to.
Delaney, you can tell them both that I think Matt's...
Nobody cares what you think. They called you a moron, remember?
I remember. You put it on my voicemail.
Hi, you've reached the desk of Jimmy Clark. Moron.
Jimmy, that message is cruel and untrue. You should take it off.
I don't know how.
So, guys, what am I gonna do about this Abby thing?
Well, it's simple, Matt. You just have to tell her the truth.
You're right. I mean, even if it crushes Abby, she deserves to know the truth.
Oh, that's right, Pizer. You go ahead and you devastate that poor innocent child.
What's the alternative?
Pizer, by the time I finish with you, you'll be able to sleep with your mother and lie to your father about it.